Alright, welcome everybody. Here we are with some magnetic field viewing film. Saw this on Amazon a while back. It's literally been in my cart for probably a couple of years and just sort of looked neat. And I got a variety of magnets to play around with it, just sort of show off how things work. But basic premise is, just start with a simple refrigerator magnet. You can see the effect of the magnetic field on it. I'm not sure exactly, this isn't what they look like on the picture, but there's another one, different power, so it's different shapes, different, I don't know, not polarity, but let's see the north and south. I guess I assume that's the north and south thing. Like I say, two different, they look similar, but those are different. But then of course I got some, this one, I got a story about. This was actually a magnet that was the end of a replacement oil plug I bought, and the reason I've got it out in the open like that is because it came out, the oil plug actually broke. It was aluminum, never buy an aluminum oil plug. And it came out and broke off in my oil pan, which is why I have so many other magnets, because I had to find one small enough to get into the plug so I could fish it out, which was not fun. It took me a couple of hours crawling around underneath my car over the course of a couple of days. But it's a well machined magnet. I'm pretty sure it's ceramic. It doesn't seem to be quite strong enough to be one of those neodymium ones. But speaking of the neodymium ones, I got some, well, if I can get them to not stick to the other neodymium, got some teeny tiny neodymium ones. These are the ones that actually got to fish that oil plug out of my oil pan. And maybe, no, they're going to stack every time. I was hoping to get them lay out next to each other, but I guess lay them out. Got a 4x4 screen, and that was, I think it was $18, I think is what it cost to buy that thing. It's one of those things, limited utility, but magnets are magic, so I had to look at those. So evidently, or if I can slide one in under it from the side and make that happen in real time. That'll be probably not, but I can try. Let's see, so I got you off to the side. These guys. Alright, let's see, can I get one to check? Okay, that was neat. Okay, new plan. Somewhere around here I've got a stick. Wooden stick here. Slide you maybe together. Evidently I've got the poles not lined up on that one because they're fighting against each other. That's okay. That's interesting. Okay, it flipped on me. Okay, so how about that one again? Okay, there we go. Shows the polarity of the magnets. They all did lay down on those. I figured they'd snap together. They are laying flat. So maybe it is just the okay, see how big of a mass I can get here. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure this video was even going to last this long. And I do got some bigger ones coming up later, so. Okay. Give me a pretty train going here. I do still line up north and south, obviously. Okay, that one, flip you over. Huh. That, interesting. Okay, there it was. Let's see if I can get this one to, okay, flip you. And these guys over the floor. Okay, roll you around, you're gonna stay. Okay, so I got a good little mass of them here. Hope I can recreate this with the bigger magnets. Let's see what happens Okay, so the field doesn't really grow much. I thought that'd be. Now I wonder, do I have anything to try and slide it? See what the other side looks like, if I can. Maybe. Okay, it's fairly stable actually. Just need to pick them up. Yeah, seems about the same. Interesting. Now these guys, if I'm not mistaken, will form up into columns. That's a little different, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I think I'll probably just go. Yeah. This is the one they always try and go back into. Got some splits on there. I see one long string. Huh. And it moves it to the end. So that's okay. There's that one connected with that bigger one. It overpowers them right off the bat. Okay. But like I was saying, I got some of the bigger boys over here. I think these are actually. I think these are ceramic. I don't think these are. I do have some of the neodymiums, but I'm pretty sure these are ceramic discs. Get a couple of sides of them out. I think we can't. So I can't recreate that with these. I think these are just those that were. Okay. Alright, now this should be more interesting. I think I can make a bigger pattern with these. Evidently one of those is flipped over. Interesting. Pushing that one away, but it's going towards. Okay. Evidently they're all. Not all. Got two more. Let's see if I can get them in there as well. See what this looks like. Okay. Alright. See what this. Okay. It comes. Just makes a big blob of them. Let's see this. It doesn't say neodymium on the side of that one, but I would. Yeah. But I'm almost positive this next batch is neodymium. Let's make a column of those. See, that's the same. It's not separating like that, so that's a bigger. What does the end do? Okay, if we can sort of see the. Okay, now that makes me want to know. If I do stacks of 2. I've always been fascinated with magnets. I think they're, like I say, not. I know there's science behind them, but still the magnetic field thing's always. Ooh, that's sort of a cool shape. Let's see what that comes up with. Okay, so we're seeing some more pushing out now. Can I get just a third one on the top here? On all of them. See what happens if I stack them a little higher. Okay. I believe it's. I can't remember. I believe it's growing a little bit, but I will move on to the. I say those feel pretty strong. I can't a lot. My screen just went out on me. There it goes. These I know are the big boys because I can't hardly get them to come apart. Put them out. These are ones I'm almost certain would mash my fingers if I gave them the chance to. So. Okay. Okay, got a little bit of a pattern going. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. That's getting interesting. Let me get a few more of them out here. A few more of this size, I think. Although these look different. Must be from two different batches because my other ones have tapered interiors. So let me. Okay, this is the last one of these I got. Let's see if I can get that on this side without wrecking everything. Okay, so we got a nice, even all the way out. Okay, I find it entertaining. Let's see what's. I don't know if I can get these to. Okay. Got greedy. Let's see if I can. Okay, set y'all aside. Play with these a little bit. These should be easier to tell the difference because, like I say, the top and bottom are different shapes, so they should be. Actually, no. Oh, they got to be opposites to attract. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that's so we got flat side. Let's see the beveled side. What do they look like next to each other? A little bit of difference. Listen, I think it's just got a more flush connection to the. That's something I didn't do with these. I didn't look at one individual one. Okay. Let's see. Other pole. And then I don't think I ever made a column out of these either, so let's do that, and we will. Obviously, yeah, these are obviously stronger because I get a much bigger field. But like I said, I just picked this up and thought it'd be fun to play with on here. Had to have some reason to buy it, but I think that's pretty cool. I've got some ideas going forward, but if you got any suggestions, I had somebody suggest about if there's some compound, if I could make a silicone compound. I don't, not off the top of my head, but I can research that and check it out. But otherwise, if anybody has any ideas, suggestions, if I'm even remotely capable of it, I'll give it a shot. So feel free to suggest something. Otherwise, I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Thanks for watching.